What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and you see the title. I know I've been away for a bit, you know what I mean? Had to get some milk. I'm joking. This has been such a crazy turn of events that's been happening recently. I had to drop a video. So everybody knows Kendrick did a surprise drop album on Wednesday, or like, not Wednesday, 3 days ago, basically, Friday. And everybody's been talking about the GNX album. But recently, it just came out that Drake is officially suing Universal Music Group and Spotify and saying, in quotes, that they helped Not Like Us reach the level of streams that it got, and basically artificially inflated the numbers and stuff like that. And it blew up the internet in a frenzy because he's basically pulling the Karen move. He's calling the cops, and you know, everyone is cooking him. And so I want to get my thoughts and opinions on it. It's gonna be a quick little video. If you want me to talk about more about music, let me know in the comments down below. If you want me to get back to gaming comics, just let me know in the comments. I want to know where to gauge my viewers here. You know what I mean? Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I just had to get this out of the way because people don't be doing it. So, you know. Anyway, this is crazy. You know, people don't. Some people they grasp at how unprecedented this is. Imagine every rap beef you heard of in the past X amount of years, and imagine the loser suing the other person or the record label because they lost. Ja Rule didn't do it. Meek Mill didn't do it to Drake. Jay-Z didn't do it to Nas. This is crazy. Imagine if Meek Mill came out and said, "I'm suing Drake for back-to-back," instead of getting in the booth and dropping a verse that he should have done. You know what I mean? Because the verse he dropped was trash, like Drake, right? This is crazy. And I don't understand what made you think this looks good. I don't understand. I genuinely, sometimes I want to sit down and ask Drake just a bunch of questions. And I want his honest opinion. Not no egotistical, oh, I can't talk about it because, you know, I'm this other. I want to legit sit down and talk to this man, like a legit, real conversation where he can't BS his way out of it, you know. And it's like, bro, what is your thoughts on this? Like, what were you thinking? Like, what was going through your mind when you thought suing your own record label that you're a part of, that you benefited from? Let's not forget in 2018 when Scorpion dropped, he was everywhere, all over Spotify, and he was in the I was getting recommended Spanish playlist. I was getting recommended everything with Drake in it. Oh man, you know, he just has all the vibes there is. What the fuck is he doing on the fucking, you know what I mean, the Telemundo soundtrack playlist? What the fuck is going on here? You know what I mean? It's crazy. What's happening here? Drake was everywhere, pushing him all over the billboards and everything, right? And it's crazy to me that he would come out and say, when the shoes on the other foot, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's say UMG artificially pushed Not Like Us, right? Which I don't believe for a shadow of a doubt. You act like that hasn't been done before. Well, you benefited from it. You literally benefited from it. And if it comes out, yeah, we did it. But they come and say, we did all this stuff you all the time. Your numbers did not go to what we said it was. Then what? What are we going to do now? This is such a crazy thing. He's trying to pull a RICO on his own record label. Makes no goddamn sense at all. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. And the fact that these weirdo OVO nerds have come out, Lil Yachty talking about at the bottom, Drake is just so unbothered by all this. It doesn't really matter because he didn't really lose at the end of the day. He was doing more tricks on it for Drake than it had me thinking about my girl. The way he was riding for Drake had me reminiscing, you know what I mean? Like, god damn, you know what I mean? I mean, when I had them like that, you know, like, damn, what's happening here? This is insanity. Crazy. What is going on? Come on, he's unfake. Clearly he's not. Every move he's made has been trying to prove, oh, he's unfake. He was on XQC's stream yesterday talking about, yeah, rap is so weird now. Like, I don't even like rap anymore. Rap is a joke. We're in the shirt saying rap is a complete joke. Even though he was just saying 6 months ago, rap is a sport. He had the billboards all over telling this boy needs to drop. He ain't got nothing to drop. Nah, don't let this die down. Now what? Look at you, buddy. Look at, this is your man's. Lil Yachty's too busy yelling at sneakerheads because his shoes is trash to pull up talk to his boy. It's crazy. Even Academics himself has came out and said, here's the clip.
Now, I'll be honest with you. I talked to my man from Spotify. I won't say the name right now. But legit Spotify nigga, he said, hey, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what that person on your stream was talking about. Them Kendrick streams is real. That's what
I'm saying. What I did, I called the people that I know oversee those people that play like that. And I PTR'd it on my floor. They said whack. We didn't work that. We didn't touch that.
And it's like, and he cited in the source of the lawsuit, oh, it was proven by academics and the hacker. What is going on? This does not look good for you at all. And everyone is clowning Drake. It is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. At some point, you wanted to, like, you know, turn the tide. That's why you did the 100 gigs thing. That's why J. Cole's doing a whole podcast now where it's like, oh, y'all hate me now. Y'all think I'm a lame now. But let's think about when, you know, when I was bringing out good music, when I was actually, you know, interesting and entertaining as a rapper. This is what I did. Now, all of a sudden, it's like, oh, I don't even want to be a rapper no more. At some point, you want to be in the favor of your fans. Doing this did not help you at all. This doesn't help anyone. Who is this for? The only thing this comes out to, people are saying this is like a 3D chess type of move to get out of his record label. You think they're gonna let Drake go from his record label because they sued him? Even let's say this 100%. Let's say he does leave his record label, and you know everything he says it was true. UMG lets him go. He's an independent artist now. You really think that his number's going to reach the same when it wasn't inflated? Like, come on. He's not... Let's be honest here. He lost his aura. He lost his pen, his ghostwriters or whatever. And if you think you don't have the industry behind you, now, if you leave then, I don't think you're going to reach even the point of Scorpion anymore. Like, what? No one's going to sit here and be like, oh my God, Drake just hit all these different records that no one knew existed before his... You know what I mean? It's like, this doesn't end well for either way. And it's like you're so bothered by losing a rap beef that you started. You literally started. All you had to do, and it makes it crazy because all the shit he was talking before Drake, before Euphoria dropped and before Not Like Us dropped, he was talking crazy. He would, and also someone brought up, it was like, you sue the music group, but not Kendrick for defamation by calling you a pedophile over the world. It's great, but you know, if he does that, then the Heart Part 6 is invalid because he said he fed them the information. So like, I guess that doesn't work anymore since he dropped a dumbass song. It's fucking stupid. But anyway, but he knew this was happening. Even with that song, he knew this was gonna happen. He knew this because he's the general. He's the war general. He said, "Mother mother He knew it. He knew what was gonna happen. He fed him the information. He had this plotted. This is all part of the plan by Drake. He knew this. This was a 3D chess to get out of his label 6 months later after being slandered across the world. This is all. It's just so. He's brilliant. He's a genius. There is someone on Twitter right now. OVO Goon is like, oh my God, he's right. Oh my God, my boy Drizzy. I just rub my hands together like Birdman and shit. Speaking of which, this all started because Birdman. But it's just, oh my God, this is so great. This Drake is my boy. It's weird. It's weird. But anyway, it's like there's no way out of this that looks good for Drake. Now he looks like a clown, a Karen, a white boy, like Rick Ross said, right? If he wins, it doesn't look good for him because he's a Karen. If he loses, it looks even worse. It was like, yo, you try to sue and you lost in court, looks even worse. He's going to get dragged, and anyone who is serious with working with Drake is going to look at him as like, cross like, it's like, bro, you suing because of a rap beef that you started? And all he had to do, Kendrick gave him the warning in Euphoria. Keep my family's name out of it. That's all he had to do. You could have had a basic rap beef and then it ended there. But no, he wanted to spill dirt. He wanted to drop Family Matters, what led to all this. Now we don't even know where it's gonna go. That always don't. He already talking about, oh, I'm unscathed. You need more than fairy tales to end me. Let him have actual skeletons in the closet. Let him actually be connected to the things that people say he's connected to, like the XXX stuff or the Millie Bobby Brown stuff and like that. You know what I mean? If that stuff really gets exposed, he's done. Period. So I don't know why he keeps poking the beehive, trying to get something to come out. Because when something does come out, it's not gonna be what he wants. It's like, I don't understand. But those are my thoughts. Once again, if you want me to talk about more music or anything else you want to talk about, put in the comments down below. And I'm out. Peace.